Hey guys, Nathan here, and welcome back to a kind of different video. Today I kind of wanted, I guess you could call this a server preview, or like, it's like a really preview, if that was a word. Like, don't know what that word would be, but today I kind of want to showcase off, or at least kind of let you guys know about a server which I've been working on with a couple of friends on Skype, and we're all getting along really well, about a server which we are working on, which will soon be available to the public. Like, I don't know when, I think it'll be a while still, but I just kind of wanted to let you guys know about it, so if you want to go on it, or if you have any questions which can make it better, or any kind of, any comments about it, so yeah, let's go on with it. I will just, so you guys can see, details, no, not details, sorry, video settings, animations, water, fire, flame, just like the basis ones, which you can see. Just guys, without it looks quite bad. But yeah, so what is Chaoscraft? Well, the actual server owner, who was the one who bought the servers, actually came up with the name, and basically it means, well, it's chaos really, just chaos everywhere. And so with this, we kind of come up with a theme of different biomes. So basically, I'm not saying, oh, you have a desert biome next to a snow biome that makes you a rebel, but it's just something unique, because the hardest thing about a server spawn is you're trying to come up with a unique way to show off, and I think it looks pretty good, so we'll go through it with you. This is, as you probably guessed, Snow Peak, Ice Peaks biome, and I really like this. One of the other people did this, but Jake did this, and I really like this one. I don't know why, but I do. And it does. Why does it have that in? I don't know why it has that, but this will actually be parkour, as you can see. It did have parkour in, and I will explain that in a bit. I kind of did something wrong to the server, but I will explain that. This one is the thing I've been working on, which has taken so long, and it's basically the pyramid, or desert. And inside, what's going to happen is, this whole kind of layer will be filled up. Actually, I can show you it, I guess. I don't think it will work, actually. I'll just show you a bit. So basically, this will all be filled up, and then once the player steps in this radius, as you can see, it uses a testful radius command. If I can get out, God. You see down here? And you probably just saw it, but basically, as you can see, when a player steps on these blocks here, as you can see, if I drop down on there, it activates it, and basically, I think it's on 3. I need to change that to, oh God. I just got to change that to 5, actually. That's the new set. And basically, it removes all this down here, and you'll fall down here, and there'll be like a challenge here, probably like a parkour or something else. Something to like entertain people, because I find that the most important thing about a server is keeping your people on the server entertained, and things like this can. And it's taken me so long, because if I'll show you the redstone, again, some of it's cut off because we had to restart it to an earlier point, but I'll tell you why. And basically, this just goes on for a really long time. But yeah, and that's pretty cool, and it's just basically, so it's a little bit of a kind of mystery of the pyramid. And as you can see, you got your desert, you got your jungle, you got this isn't done yet because of another reason. I'll tell you why. It was really nice, but we have to do that again. I think this would be all empty. This one, I don't know why. I'm not a fan of this personally. I mean, we will change. It's meant to be like an ocean one, but that will be changed, so don't worry. This is a Nether one. Again, it probably will be changed. Well, added. I think a forest one and a flower one. So, it's just generally, again, this is really early on, so, probably a lot of it will be different or changed. And in general, I hope you like the theme. It's domes. So, there'll be server rules, etc. in there, and portals to go to, the Hunger Games. And the walls, again, themselves are, really nice. I like the design of them, as you can see. So that's about it, really, I guess, Release date, I honestly don't know, because I'll tell you what I mean about, the restart of the server. First, before I actually worked on this, because I actually applied, I didn't actually end up working on it. The owner was using plugins, and it basically deleted it, whatever. So everyone had to start again. It wasn't like this much depth, but it was reasonably. The main layers were done. So that messed up. Second time I was working on it, which was yesterday or the day before, and again something happened, and he tried to put the survival games on, but it loaded that instead, so this was deleted. And the third time, literally just before, I was messing about with World Edit, because I kind of wanted to get into it, and so I decided for a laugh, I'll like this point here all the way to that dome, and I filled it with TNT. And at first, I was just going to undo it, and then all my, for example, the guy who just joined here, Jake, was like, it's setting off, and I was like, oh crap. And obviously, because I think I spawned it, some of the TNT kind of spawned next to the redstone, and so it caused a massive lag spike, and literally all of this was destroyed. And I was really scared because, I'd done that, but luckily there was a backup. Oh, that's nice. Luckily there was a backup, and yeah, it's all fixed now, just a couple minutes beforehand, but that's that reason. So again, I don't know about the release date, but tell me what you guys think about it, if it's a good idea or concept. Generally, it's going to probably, I think we actually have the faction world, world factions? possible world. I can't remember it. Is it factions? Okay, I can't remember it, but yeah, basically it's going to be factions, survival games. I can't remember all of it, but basically it's going to try to be a server which accommodates to most of it. Like, not random stuff, but like, you know, at the beginning, the most important things like factions, because if there's not many people on, you know, you can't really do Hunger Games. But, you know, I will update you, I guess, throughout the time. Like, not like really regularly, but like when we make big progress. But I just wanted to tell you guys, you know, this is a server which is in the making, and hopefully it can become public, and, you know, really get some attention to it. So, I've been Nathan, as always. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy my content, and I'll see you guys in the next video I do. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.